Got a little thing that needs doing sometimes on pianos is the keys can wobble a bit. So I have this tool here, which is for changing a little rod, and I'll show you the rod I mean. Underneath your keys on your piano, I've taken off this front rail, it's called the front rail. There is a little rod underneath each one. So you can see that one I've done is solid, that one wobbles. That one wobbles even more. So what I'm going to do is that rail under there, I'm going to take this off. And I know it's humid in this room, so I know that I can adjust it quite a bit because it's a little bit humid in here. So wherever it goes, it won't dry out. It won't dry out and get stuck. It won't get more humid than here, really, you know, unless it goes to really humid places. So I'm going to turn it a little bit. In England, they call these cricket bats because they look like a cricket bat, I guess. But and you lose some of your touch when you're playing if these are loose. So I got another one here. Just going to move this out a little bit. Turn the cricket bat. I'm going to call it cricket bats. I don't know what it's called in America, but it's kind of a little rod that keeps the key in place. But the reason why it's not that thick is because you need the key to go up and down without getting stuck. So that's why you can regulate it. After a while, obviously it pushes against the rod and deregulates itself. So it needs redoing again. Tiny bit of motion in there. It's less in here, so I'm going to take a look. Remember, it's humid in here, so when it goes to the house, it's going to dry out. So I can do a little bit tighter than I would if I was in a house of a client. You need to, if you're in a client's house, you need to do it a little bit more gentle, because not so tight, because it's likely that humidity changes and seasonal changes will affect it. So I'll do another one. Now it's tight, still plays. Now look, this one. And one way of doing, well, it's one thing you can do to improve the touch of a piano and give you the sense of control over the piano. So I'm going to do this one. Not a great tone on this piano. So when you're playing, it feels a bit firmer under your fingers. There you go. That's a little tip for you. One of the jobs that can be done to improve your piano is just check if the keys are loose. Check along here, see if they're wobbling a bit, and then you can have that adjusted. And don't over adjust it so that seasonal changes don't stick the keys. Alright, thank you for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.